Miss George bakes a
cake.
George, said his friend, Jimmy's mom is baking
Cake.
today. How would you like to go over and
Help
her? It sounded like fun to George, so he went to
Mama's house.
Jimmy's house. You're just in time to help me
Cake.
bake cake. One cake's in the oven, and I'm starting another one. On the counter was everything Jimmy's mom needed for making the
Cake.
Next to the big bowl was a strange-looking gadget. What was that for? George was curious. Suddenly, Jimmy's mom stopped working. My... She cried, I know I put it on this morning and now it's gone. George, please help me look for it. George looked all over the... It's not here, said Jimmy's mom. I'm going to look upstairs. Now George was alone. What was in that bowl? George jumped up and looked in. Then he tasted the batter. It needed something. He added eggs, some milk, and flour. He added some chocolate chips, but ended up eating most of them. Now, what about that strange-looking gadget? He pushed the red button. The bowl started to go around faster and faster. Batter flew out of the bowl all over George, the counter, the walls, and the floor. What a... When Jimmy's mom came back, she was angry. She was mad, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Find the page again. Here we go. What have you done, George? Help me clean up this mess. George picked up a and started to Finally, the kitchen was clean and it was time to take the other cake out of the oven. Jimmy's mom left the cake to cool. I'm going back upstairs to look for my... Stay out of... She told George to stay out of trouble. That cake smells good. George took a little piece, then a bigger one, and then more. But before he knew it, half the cake was gone. But what was that? He saw something shiny. It was the missing... He pulled it out and put it on and then had
more
cake.
Soon Jimmy's mom returned. George, what happened to my cake? But when she saw what George had found, her necklace, she gave him a great big
hug.
Just then, George's friend came in. Anything left for me? Jimmy's mom gave him some and told him how George had found her missing necklace. Good job, George, said his friend. You've been a real... Oh, good job.